Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it real. I'm trying to get her to grow some, you know what I'm saying, so I can try to put it together some way, cause it just don't grow how I want it to grow, you know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes people don't grow the way you want them to grow either, do they? No, you just don't get it. No, you just don't get it. But I'm just like, y'all funny, but not like haha funny, but like funny, because it's like you really don't under really you just not don't you're not even gonna try to think at just not even just zone it out like it never happened, like it just one third, just it just one third. But you want to tell me why you so confident, why you so where you get your courage from? I just look, God, y'all so lost. God, y'all so lost. I just don't understand. Like, how can you have such confidence in that weakness that y'all got going on? Because I be like, you don't understand how weak that is. You don't know nothing. You don't understand nothing. You talk real loud and aggressive, and then you just pretend as if it's gonna be okay. You ain't thought about no future at all. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask a person like, what you gonna do tomorrow? They, I don't know. You don't know what you're doing. Never. How about 2 days from now, 3 days from now? How about hold up? How about when you get paid? You know what you're gonna do then? How about when you don't get paid? You know what you're gonna do then? How about you don't know shit, do you? Ooh, and y'all happy and proud about that? About not that's why I was like, man, ignorance ain't bliss, man. So if I called you stupid, would that make you happy? Because I'm just saying, because y'all real stupid. So I like y'all happy about it. So I'm just asking. For real. Curiosity killed the cat, man. Satisfaction brought him back. And the satisfaction is I won, bitches. uh, we gonna throw a party for reals. But we gotta deal with, business first, right? Business before pleasure. I know, right? Business before pleasure. Y'all won't understand nothing like that, would y'all? Hard work, business before pleasure, morals, ethics, etiquette, manners, integrity, vigilance, patience. Not you know something about any of that. Who you know? Who you know? Know something about all of that. But I was always taught. That's that's that famous one line. I was always taught. By who? What? They didn't teach you enough. You should have went out and got some learned on your own or something. You mean tell me you can't learn on your own? You need help to learn? I didn't mean to laugh at you so hard. I apologize. And then you talk about you got beef. Beef with who? For what? I can't believe how slow some of y'all is. Look, that is unfathomable. Straight up, you can't even imagine or think that it'd be a whole planet full of slow, stupid motherfuckers. You don't understand shit. But proud and arrogant and comfortable. Then you walking around in Crocs and flip flops. These fools are trying to play on the whole wall. And you still walking around in Crocs and flip flops. Tell me, I'm ready. And then your pants halfway down your thighs. You got to pull them up first before you can even start to run in your Crocs and flip flops. And then some of y'all ain't got socks on. Y'all toes look disgusting. Those feet look nasty. It's dirty at the bottom. I'm talking about nothing but mud. Y'all proud of what? Proud of what? Where'd you get this high self-esteem from? These type of people that look in the mirror every day. I am great. You're going to be great today. Today is going to be the day, buddy. You got to pump yourself up in the mirror every day. She's not going to tell me no today. She's not going to tell I'm going to walk up to my boss and I'm going to ask for that promotion. Weaklings, cowards. And you want to give somebody suggestions and advice? And you need to give yourself suggestions and advice every day just to wake up in the morning? And you listen to these people? Like I said, their favorite retort and rebuttal is to repeat what somebody else said, but said with a nasty attitude. They so smart. They so smart. They hold the biggest part of them arguing is that ain't true. That ain't true. How do you know what's true or not? What have you read? What have you seen? Well, how far wide have you been somewhere? You ain't been nowhere. But in your feelings, that's where you're going. That's where you're at, right? In your feelings. I barely stepped off the porch. Because you've been in your feelings the whole time. That's where you've been. That's where you're going. That's where you're at in your feelings. Soft. But y'all got pride. You got an ego. In what? About what? You can't make this stuff up. Look, I swear if I had known, I'd have been searched like, these people stupid for real. No, they ain't just playing. This stuff. Look, they should put a warning label on around y'all playing it. Entertainment purposes only. Ain't nothing serious, sir. You can't take shit serious. These clowns is nothing but entertainment. Look. Some of y'all hardest rappers, they don't live that life. They don't live that life. They ain't never lived that kind of life. Some of your hardest rappers. They pretending delusional. They maggot and turn to Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. I'm talking about gold, baby. And they be buying so much into it that they really believe they gangster till they go out in the street into a gangster street and they be like, so what you know about this? What you know? Oh, so you don't know nothing about nothing. You know what? You just be talking on them records, huh? So I'm gonna need that chain, that watch. That's how they got. That's how they get got. That's how you know. Look, certain rappers ain't never got their chain took. They be going all in the hood. Nigga, what J. Cole can ride through any hole, any hood he want to, right? His chain don't get took. This nigga ride a bike. But your hardest rapper in a bulletproof car who with about 15 bodyguards. Y'all so funny. Y'all so, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. How y'all be so delusional? I'm talking about, look, and look, I'm steady trying to get y'all to understand this part right here. You need a basic sense, a basic knowledge, a basic something. You got no foundations. You got no foundations. How good are you in math? That's below. Okay, how good are you in vocabulary? That's below. So sentence structure and context is okay. So that means language is right. So communication is Yeah, okay. So you can't count and you can't communication. Okay. So science, how about science? No science, no, none of them no types of sciences. No anatomy, no chemistry, no botany, no biology, no none of that. No none of that, no neurology, no none of that, no none of that. Psychology, no none of that, no none of that. So you don't know nothing about science, huh? So you don't study nothing. Okay. So that's down here too. Okay. History. What you know about history? History. I know you know something about history, but that's barely American history. Do you know about the rest of it? Or do you know how it went down? Do you know how it went down when then? Do you how about this? How about so you don't know no so that's down here too. Okay. Ooh, so you proud of what so far? Okay, so geography. So where have you been? You haven't been anywhere. So really, first hand experience, you don't have geography, right? So have you just at least looked at the thing at the so-called circle you call the world? I just want to build the circle. But anyway, have you looked at it though? So talking about Charlie Reed special needy. But look, have you looked at it? So you don't know where nothing at on that planet nowhere. So if you need to know where a good place to go to get a certain Twinkie, you can't get there. You ain't gonna know where to go to get a Twinkie, is you? I need a bird. Where the closest brewery at? That's what I'm talking about. Don't know smack. This is your own town, your own city, your closest places to you, and you don't know smack that's there. So that's so geography down here too. Okay. Shoot. So you talk about religion too. Okay, you talk about religion, right? So what are religion? So you ain't even read the one book yet, right? So that one book is out the window. So how about the rest of them? You ain't read none of them. So you barely read one book, and you think you got it together. So that's down here too, right? Okay. So what should your head be? I'm just asking you because I'm just like, shoot. If your knowledge is down here, then what should look? You crying on my shoulder. You at the wrong place, baby. You at the wrong place. I can't help you learn. What's wrong? I can put the book. You heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But you sure as hell can drown that ass, though, can't you? Don't water, drink it. I used to have a horse, but it don't move no more. That's how they do it with this one book, huh? Read the book. I used to have a book in mind, but I don't read it no more. Laughing, at you funny. Cause y'all is too funny. Y'all is just too funny. Y'all too hilarious, boy. Y'all don't think, huh? I didn't think about this. I didn't think about that. I don't know this. I don't know that. But you're supposed to be blissfully ignorant, though. I thought you said ignorance is bliss, stupid. How happy are you? That's why you so intimidated and jealous and hateful. Because you so blissfully ignorant. That don't sound like bliss to me. Let's cut the charade out. It's not bliss. Cut the charade. Sounds like. I like these best divas ought to be clowning, boy. These best divas. That's all they know how to do. Is clown at the folk. Baby, look, Black Booger came through now. Y'all over with. Ain't nobody gonna clown harder than Black Booger. You gonna beat me up? Good luck. And I'm psychotic than the motherfucker too. I'm talking about they call me the Ultra Joker. Woo! Oh, and then I'm your all-time favorite enemy that you love to blame the point the finger at. You think I'm gonna show you some mercy? Lamborghini mercy. They're so thirsty. Since you won't get a can to get right, you might as well get a can of whoop. Whoop that ass. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop. Well, I'm talking about you got that reason and rhyming reason. I mean, hustle and flow. Hustle. Oh, that's, you know what? You ain't got no hustle in you, boy. You ain't got no grind. You ain't never got off your fat ass. Ooh, where the Mamans and Doritos at? Where the party at? Oh, I want to shake it. Where the party at? You ain't never did nothing but have fun in your life. Your whole life, I just had a whole bunch of fun. You ain't did nothing. Oh, but your Mei-Ling be singing, boy. I am so great. I am so great. No, you not. Great at what? Being used and abused? Being used up? You are great at being used up, baby. You are great at being stupid. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go. Dude, look, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you. I meant no offense. I really mean that. I meant no offense. The insult was there. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? I was just saying, did you catch it? You know what I'm saying? You won't catch a clue. You catch an attitude, though, don't you? I heard something I don't like to hear, so I'm gonna catch a stinking nasty attitude. Does that shit apply to you? So why the fuck you mad? Silly motherfucker. Who you trying to be a hero to, yourself? Cause you stupid? Call you stupid. I didn't think about that. Thinking, it hurts my brain. Oh, brain sauce. I gotta clown y'all. I told you this is my last week messing with y'all fools. So I gotta clown you real hard before I go. Yo, I said that boy Jamario. Woo! You don't know about that damn Jamario. You don't know about nobody. That's what you don't know. You don't know shit about yourself or nobody else. Oh boy. Is your emotions kicking your ass right now? Your emotions is jumping you right now. Yo, Timmy Turner. Yo, Val, yo, Mei-Ling, yo, Jen, yo, Henry. They've been turning you out. Turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let this book burn. Let it burn. Will you feel it in your body? Ah! See, look. I got hundreds of songs. I can sing the whole damn song. Name me one song that you can sing the whole song to. One song. Give me one song that you can sing the whole song to. Man, I'm smarter than you. How you can't even remember one song? What did you eat yesterday? I can't remember that. But you supposed to be smarter than me. Who can remember since I was 2? Every memory. But you, and that's just this life. So, but you, you can't remember yesterday. Well, that was yesterday. I got these excuses. Just take these excuses. Take these excuses. I ain't perfect. I'm only human. I ain't shady, I know you shady. Shady. Unstable creatures, boy. Shady, unstable creatures. Oh. That's Davis, boy. I swear. Ben saying, how'd you get them awards, Babs? Oh, boy, I told you about Bozo the Clown. You can't mess with Bozo. Why? Because I'm going to put on my nose. And there he goes. I ain't going to stop till the kids come and knocking, because what? They mad. But you better not put that fire out. You better not put that fire up. You better watch your tone. Put your fire on if you want to. Fire Marshal Ear will step in the building. Put that fire out. Make you sick? Did I make you sick? That's because you weak and soft and pathetic. And intimidated by everything that's bigger and better than you. With your weak, soft asses. Pathetic people. But I love you, I really do, I really truly do. I ain't gonna lie, I really do love you. It's just that, I'm laughing at you funny. I'm not laughing with you funny. I'm laughing at you funny. Cause you didn't think. You don't want to think. When you don't want to think. When do you think? But where you been, where you going, and where you at? In your feelings? But you ain't thought not one damn time for real, have you? Consider this. I love you. We love you. Stop forgetting it. Stop messing over that love. God exists. Okay? It's more than one, too. And it's more than one. Okay? We're family. We are family. Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum. Get up, everybody. Get dance. Why you fighting for image? And we're trying to live for peace, and you trying to fight. Huh? Cause you got your faith and your doubt and disbelief and your disrespect. That's what your faith is, and your doubt, your disbelief, and your disrespect. And you want me to respect your disrespect. Get a clue. DJ, clue. Get a clue. You won't get down, but you catching attitudes. You pay your phone bill, let your bill, your water bill. Pay that attention bill to you. Where's the energy coming from that you using to be all nasty and disgusting and ugly on the inside? You ugly. You know God don't like ugly, and you ugly on the inside. You ugly. Why do you always got something to say? Always get boo, complain and cry. Go tell it on the mountain. Your mama. Your mama. Time, energy, effort is your three most important things. For real. Time, energy. Can you get them back? Can you get any of that back? Time, energy, or effort? No. So why would you waste it like that? You know what's wrong, right? Being inconsiderate, not thinking and not caring. At the same damn time. Oh, there you go. Mei-Ling and Val and Jen and now they going at you again. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, boy, where the energy coming from? Ooh, inconsideration is the root of all evil. Don't you understand that? You ain't understood that all these years. So let me give you the answers. That's all you know how to do anyway is to take the answer. Well, here's the answer. Take them. What you gonna do? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing with it because you don't know nothing about no damn love. You don't know nothing about no damn love. Don't you know no good? No, you don't know no good. You ain't trying to get to know no good, is you? Not on no personal level. Maybe some gimme chips. Chips? Why? Because you a chicken. Because what's the answer to any question? Chicken? Because that's all kind of tactics you got. Chicken tactics. Cowards. Who you hiding from now? You can run, you can hide. Stop. Too much sauce. Who you got beef with again? Too much sauce. I got steak. You got beef. I got steak. Too much sauce. Oh. And I told you, to wash it down with, we got that can of whoop. True blood, yours. You know, but for dessert, we got misery cake. Because you was so disrespectful your whole entire life and hard-headed and silly and everything. Your whole life. And you I'ma say this name and say, I'm sorry, it's gonna be okay. But all that damage, all that destruction, all that chaos, all that negative energy you spread here, there, and everywhere. And you wanna, you so expecting a lot, ain't you? We gotta name the expectation, boy. We gotta name that, put a name on it, like we put a name on everything else. Woo! But I'm just saying, what's up, Doc? Don't feed the mobs.